All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Almost forgot. Homer here.
You forgot you're on Boring Reviews?
Almost.
Jody there.
Supposed to say Marge. I said Homer. Supposed to say Marge.
Marge here.
For now on, we're going to do that. We're going to come up with a name, and the other person's got to think of the other person's name. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
And we are excited to check out some more.
Jasper Carrott.
Don't you want to say Carrot because of the two T's and the two R's?
But Abbott's name is two B's and two T's. We don't say Abbott.
But he's a psychopath.
Abbott. Carrot.
That's just because carrot has only one T.
Carrot.
Carrot.
Abbott. Carrot. Abbott.
But that's a name.
This is a name.
I was just messing around. But anyways, we got so many requests from our first Jasper Carrott reaction that we did. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't seen it yet. To do some more. We appreciate those requests. We love when you say, hey, we like this, do some more. So we got a lot on his take on insurance claims. Insurance, oh man, it's one of those things that you hate, but you hate not to have in case something happens. It's just so annoying. And then the insurance companies find every which way to not pay you out. In the event, once in a lifetime, twice in a lifetime, something actually happens that you need that. Drives me crazy. You think for 20 years, I'm good, I got insurance, and then something happens. Oh, wait. We don't cover that. Sorry.
Or you get in an accident and your insurance rate went...
Ours didn't go up too much. She recently got an accident, and it didn't go up too much, and we actually got paid really good amount of money for the value of that car.
Because technically it was like
it worked out pretty good.
Multi-vehicle accident.
Yeah,
so
it's like dangerous. You don't ever want to be thankful for an accident, but it actually, God blessed us through that. It worked out pretty good, and all that kind of stuff. The insurance didn't go too much, but yes, there's that as well. You use it, heaven forbid, you're gonna have to pay us some more. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. If you like our reaction as my spit goes flying over there, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded videos.
That would be important, Marge. All right.
Yes, Homer. It'd be nice if you went to work and lost some weight.
Doe.
And don't give me a bowling ball with your name on it for Christmas again.
That's what you want. Did you guys hear that? She wants me to lose weight on video. That was pretty
No, it's Homer.
Fat shaming.
It's not you. Oh my gosh.
Message clear.
No.
I'm never going to eat again.
I love you.
I'm just joking around.
This is Homer Simpson.
Oh my gosh, over the top. Here we
I don't want you to think that I think that.
Which brings me on to this. Had a lot of requests for these. These are motor insurance claim form statements. I feel like Andy Williams. If you don't know what we're on about here, what happens is, I've been collecting these since 1969, seriously. What happens is, if you drive around in your cars and on bikes, you have accidents. And when you have an accident, the insurance company sends you a claim form, which you fill in, name, address, and on the back, big empty space, says at the top, give in your own words a description of how the accident occurred. And this is where you get your chance to write your version down, which is probably totally different from everybody else's. And it always starts off with, I was driving at 28 miles per hour. And I found some more in Australia. That's actually what I'm going to get around to. But what I'll do first, I'll read some English ones to give you some idea of the way it goes. And these are genuinely, and I mean genuinely, I've checked it out, these are genuinely what people have written on their claim forms when they've had an accident and sent into these insurance offices in London.
I love it.
I'm excited.
Going to work at 7 a.m. this morning, I drove out of my drive straight into a bus. The bus was 5 minutes early.
Like his little attitude.
Coming home, I drove into the wrong house and collided with a tree I haven't got. The accident was caused by me waving to the man I hit last week.
What?
I knocked over a man. He admitted it was his fault that he'd been knocked down before. And then I'm in Australia, okay? I'm in Melbourne. and I'm reading a paper called the Melbourne Age, and much to my delight, they do exactly the same things in Australia as we do, only much better. Australian motor insurance claim form statements. The pedestrian had no idea which direction to run, so I ran over him. I told the police I was not injured, but on removing my hat, I found I had a fractured skull.
That's how we find out.
The bloke was all over the road. I had to swerve a number of times before I hit him.
Stay in one spot.
I had been driving for 40 years when I fell asleep at the wheel. I saw a slow-moving, sad-faced old gentleman as he bounced off the bonnet of my car. I'm not so sure about this one. I saw two kangaroos copulating in the middle of the road. I hit them, causing me to ejaculate through the sunroof.
There's no way.
Or unless he, like, got tossed out of the sunroof.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking he. Not.
Oh gosh. He was getting excited about what they were doing. Who would use that word? People from Australia, you don't use that word for, like, moving away from something. All right, students. No, I can't even use that joke. Can't even use that joke. FBI will be at my door in 2 seconds.
I was just thinking that, like, in middle school, you could never say that.
Could you imagine?
That's why we call it eject. Eject, not ejaculate.
Sorry I didn't answer the phone. I just ejaculated away from... No, I got off my seat, from the chair, where the phone was at. What'd you think I meant? That's not a normal phrase to use?
Oh my gosh, I can't breathe.
I am not surprised at all by any... I am surprised. On a human level, I'm surprised. But I'm not surprised that there are people out there that not, do these things, whether on purpose or an accident, but then are so honest about it or write in a certain way that they're just like, what?
I've been driving for 40 years and I've never fallen asleep.
I parked at the wrong house, and so that's why I ran into the tree that wasn't at my house. Was the tree you ran into in the middle of the driveway?
Listen, the bus comes at 8:05, so I can back out without looking.
I know
at
there's
8
never
o'clock.
any kids
at
behind
8 o'clock. I'm fine. He was 5 minutes freaking early. Oh my gosh, so good.
That's genius.
That's amazing. I feel like we need to find some and just read them on our channel.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh.
She likes venturing on a site, and she has books of post secrets for people.
Oh, I love post secrets.
They add like their
secrets.
Yeah, their secrets.
Mail in their secret on a postcard.
And they're usually pretty tragic or like things they don't want to admit to anyone else, and so they feel safe admitting on there because their name's not attached to it or anything. And if you haven't checked this out, go to postsecrets.com or whatever it is.
Yep, postsecret.com.
And I think she had said, she's
every
been looking at these
Sunday
for years.
they
There you
upload
go. They
it.
get posted new ones.
Every Sunday.
And some of them are just so sad or whatever it is, tragic. It's just, these are real people out. People, you go outside your house, you're walking around your neighborhood, you go to the grocery store. These are these people that are walking around. Yeah. They all have different crazy things that are going in their life that we don't know about. And the really scary thing I think about sometimes is like when I'm in a public place, I look around, sometimes I think like, are there anybody in here that's just like kidnapped somebody or is just like a criminal on the loose? Or
I don't think that, but that's sad. Yeah.
I don't think about it all the time. Every once in a while I do think about it because you just don't know who these people are that are around you. You don't know who your neighbors are unless you know who they are.
Yeah, well, and I found that oftentimes some of the happiest people you know are the saddest. And they're just really good at putting a mask on. And that's so sad. I mean, even when you think like Robin Williams, who just made the whole world fall in love with him. He was hilarious. People say they would watch his movies just to feel better, and he would just make them laugh. And on all of his sets, he would have them hire homeless people to work it and to earn money. And he just did all this good. I mean, they even said for like Aladdin, when he played the genie, he only took a small portion of money. And like, he just did all these amazing things. But then to hear how he took his own life because he was just
Mental
so
health.
depressed, like, it's just sad. It's so
It's a
sad.
real thing. Mental
Yeah.
health is an absolutely real thing. It's not because you're weak or because this or that. Like, and a lot of times it's genetic. Like, you're born with that gene, just like you're born with genes for different types of ailments or disabilities or lackings, if that makes any sense. But anyways, that was hilarious.
That was
Thank you
so
so
funny.
much for the
So funny.
request. We have a few others for
Yeah.
Jasper Carrott, so we're excited to get into those.
Not Carrot.
Correct. And if you have other comedians that you want to check out or entertainers like this guy, let us know. Comment below. We do pay attention to those sometimes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.